I speak to you today, America. Hell, even the world. Something awesome is gonna happen. Dommercoolstuff. Do good gaming.
Hey guys, Dommercoolstuff here, and this is another $15 challenge. That's right, I actually filmed another $15 challenge. I was very serious when I told you guys I was continuing this series. So, if you don't know what the $15 challenge is, here's the basics. There's only two rules. I can only spend $15.99 max on video games. And the second rule is it can only be for one console. This time, however, I cheated a little bit. Not on the price, on how much I spent, but on the one console rule. And let me explain it to you. I went into Gamestop the day that Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, and I wasn't picking up Grand Theft Auto 5. I was actually just going to do a little retail therapy, so to speak. Grand Theft Auto 5 is going to come a little bit later in the week, but I wasn't there to pick it up. And then I noticed something. GameStop actually had a really killer sale going on selected items, half off of selected items. So I'm like, wow, let me see what they've got. After digging through about 4 games and realizing that I had only spent like $9 at the moment, an idea. I'm doing a $15 challenge. F it. So why not? So this $15 challenge is actually the 50% off sale on selected games from GameStop. Now I'm going to take you to some of the footage that I got in the store real quick just to show you what I was dealing with. Okay, and that was it. Basically, everybody that was walking in there, in that store, except for me, was buying GTA 5. It was kind of a funny feeling, not gonna lie. The cashier actually had told me, wow, this is the first non-Grand Theft Auto 5 purchase I've rung up all day. And I was like, yeah, I know, I have to be that guy. So let me grab the games real quick, and I'll show you what I got, because it was a pretty good deal. It was pretty killer. The total I'll leave for the end, but let me go grab them. Resistance 1 and 2. And then when I got home, I realized I already owned Resistance 1, so I had to go back and switch it out. But I did get Resistance 2 on the PlayStation 3. So now I have Resistance 1 and 2, looking for the third, which is also part of the half-off sale. So if I go back and pick up GTA 5, I may wind up picking up the third game in the trilogy. Then for the Xbox 360, I now am inquiring, again, Bulletstorm. I loved this game. I don't care how bad flack it got. It was a dumb, fun, arcade-style shooter that harkened back to the days of old-school style video gaming. Basically, it was what the club could have been. And, as I said before, guilty pleasure, the club. But Bulletstorm Epic Edition, they all were Epic Edition, but this game was pretty good. The dynamics, the combo system, the visceral firing of just being able to throw somebody into a spiked pit and then throw a grenade at him and watch him blow up, and as their friend blows up, it splatters on their friends, and you get combos. It's crazy. The game is awesome. I played the living daylights out of it, and seriously, I hope in my heart of hearts that they actually make a sequel to this game, because it was that damn good. Then, on the 360 again, Brutal Legend. Fun story about this game. I own the strategy guide, and I have the download codes, and I pre-ordered it and bought it for my wife. That's right, she played the game and hated it. I never even popped it in my system. I know, bad on me, metalhead who actually didn't play Brutal Legend, but I'm gonna rectify that mistake right now by playing Brutal Legend once I'm done playing through Rogue Galaxy. On the Wii, because I've been wanting to bump up my Wii collection, Ghost Squad. Arcade-style shooter. It was actually pretty fun, and me and my wife will wind up playing this one of these days. It can have 4 players, and it's just basically dumb fun, arcade-style, light gun game, but it gives you branching paths and alternate things to do, like save the hostages, or go defuse the bomb, or use smoke to clear out the hostages, and, it just gives you a little bit more options, so it's not just purely on rails. Really fun. Never even got into the costumes yet. I played it for maybe an hour last night, but yeah, Ghost Squad, actually pretty fun game. And the game that replaced Resistance 1, Red Steel on the Wii. Basically one of the supposed killer apps on the system at launch showing you what the Wii can do, and from what I heard, it's an average game at best, and it really didn't capture what the Wii could really do. A lot of people were thinking when the Wii came out that it was going to be like the true lightsaber sword battle duels. It wasn't exactly like that. I love the Wii, don't get me wrong. Red Steel, I'm going to try a little bit, see how that plays out. I want to get into the sword combat, but I know Red Steel 2 does a much better job because I think it uses the Motion Plus controller. So yeah, that was the 5 games that I got for this $15 challenge, 50% off sale at Gamestop. The total that I spent was after the return and whatnot was actually $14.86. Before that, it was like $15.74 or something really close to the nub on the $15.99 that I'm allowed to spend. But I think 5 great titles for the 3 major consoles out right now is not a bad deal. And if you want to actually try to reply and do something, I don't know how you guys are going to be able to do this because YouTube took the video responses out. I think we can figure something out though. Leave a comment down below. Heck, even leave a link in your comment. It won't, we'd have to copy and paste it, but if you have a $15 challenge on your own, shoot it anyway. The whole basis of the $15 challenge is to get a killer collection of video games going on the cheap. It can be done. I've proven it time and time again, and this is episode 9 or 10, I think, of the $15 challenge. And in that time, I've spent $130-ish on the 10 episodes, and I've legitimately gotten 40 to 50 great games. Actually, no, that number's actually higher because of that PS2 debacle that I did where I got like 50 games for like $12. But the basis core of this challenge is that it is possible to get a great gaming collection going on the cheap. So if you shoot a video and upload it to YouTube, leave a comment for the link in the comment section, and we can just always copy and paste it, open up a new window, and watch what you guys are doing with this great $15 challenge. This is Dommercoolstuff, and as always, do good gaming.